Well, obviously, it's a surprise probably to all of us in the room where we are as far as the seedings, but it's a testament to James Madison and James Madison's athletic department and program, I think, and where we're headed, I think, as far as where we are as a seed. We're very excited to be the fifth seed. Looking forward to a good week of preparation on the bye week. Also, the opportunity to give our kids some time to be home with their families, I think is big too. And then we'll get back to work next week and see who we play.
How good is it to have an extra week, and maybe is there an advantage to having an extra week?
Well, anytime you have an extra week, you get to work on a couple things. You get to work on your fundamentals as a football team, and then obviously you get to heal, you get to rest. It's been a long season. We play in a tough league, so we get to heal a little bit, and then we get to start a little bit of prep on our next opponent. Even though we don't know exactly who that's going to be, it gives us an opportunity to maybe work on both of them. And to be able to do those three things without having to play a real game on Saturday is big for our program.
And also being able to play at home, how big is that also, especially in December 5th?
Yeah. Yeah, I think that'll be big. I think that'll be a big weekend for our fans, our students. Hopefully our fans and students will take this as a big weekend on campus. Obviously, the weekend after Thanksgiving, you hope that's big for our students, and we pack Bridgeforth.
Coach, have you discussed with your staff how you're going to handle Thanksgiving with a holiday with your kids and kind of what your schedule is going to be to give them some extra rest?
Yeah, we're going to give them some extra rest. We're going to get them out of here for Thanksgiving Day and Friday and possibly Saturday, and then get them back here Sunday and get started like a normal week. We don't want to do too much different than what we've done all year long. So what we're going to do is give them some time. We love for them to go home and spend the time with their families. They've been going at this thing since August the 4th. So, and really, to be honest with you, they had a week or two before that, and they were going all summer. So it'd be good for them to get an opportunity to go home and see family and friends and get away from football a little bit, watch football on TV. And this is kind of, we're 2-0 in the second season, so this is like a bye week for us.
Is there one or two things in particular you want to try to improve on from yesterday's game going into this week of preparation that you have?
Yeah, all of our fundamentals is 9 position groups. We're going to work on all of our fundamentals, try to get better at each group, and then obviously try to heal. We got some guys that are playing banged up, so what we want to do is try to get as healthy as we can get going into the playoffs.
I know you're still in the season, but what does it mean to get this national seed? You touched on it briefly, but for JMU, what does that mean to kind of you have that now? You can say that, I guess.
Well, I think it means there's a lot of respect out there for James Madison and James Madison as a university and as an athletic program, and hopefully where we're headed with the program, we're not nearly where we want to be, but I think people see that we're headed in the right direction, and there's been a lot of positives this year. I'm really proud of our players. We talk about E plus R equals O, and all the events that we've gone through, all the highs where people have patted you on the back and made you better than what you probably are early in the year. And we said that. We knew we weren't nearly as good as everybody was trying to say we were early in the year. And then when people try to, like guys in the media, to try to tear you down as the year goes on, we kind of stayed flatlined and kept going. And I think the outcome is what you see today, a 5th seed.
Did you do any resume comparing last night? Were you projecting anything, maybe where you would fall today?
No, I spent last night with my son watching Ohio State and Michigan State and on the couch having a hell of a time.
Did you think the SMU win was kind of a trump card you had in your pocket? Did you feel good kind of knowing you had that FBS win?
You know what? After we won yesterday, I didn't think a whole lot about what was going on today. I got up this morning and started thinking about it, to be honest with you.
Yeah, I was just –
Yeah. Well, it is. I mean, it's a tough league. I mean, it really is. And you look from top to bottom, and I didn't even see. I mean, teams like Townsend. I mean, to me, I think they deserve to be in. So, I think this is a very, very tough league from top to bottom. I've been saying it all year long. People who don't respect Elon are going to go get beat by Elon. because they've got a good program that's up and coming. So from top to bottom, I think this league is a very tough league. I got to believe it's one, if not the toughest leagues in FCS football. And when you come out of this league with the best record, which we do have, and part of the co-championship, then you got to be proud of that.
I was just going to ask if you ever see New Hampshire when you're looking at film on common opponents. Do you have any impressions of them? I know they're playoff tested over the years.
Tough physical team. They're always going to be well coached. So they're going to be whoever we get between Colgate and New Hampshire, we'll get a tough team coming into here.